This video will demonstrate how to use Google Forms to create homework or classwork assignments with built-in digital reteaching tools. To get started, let's head on over to a Google Form. So here I am, and I made a real quick Google Form, and it has a few things. It has student contact information, and then it has a true-false question, and it has a page to give that true-false question a second shot, and then it has another question. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this form works and how we can use this for digital reteaching. So I made my first question here, bow ties are cool, true or not false. And after that, you notice that I inserted a new section. To insert a new section, you just go ahead and when you're looking at a question, you look at the action box on the right and you hit that button at the bottom, add section. It looks like a great big equal sign. And that will create a page break between this question and the next section. So what will happen is when students are taking this quiz, if they hit the wrong answer, which in this case is not false, they're going to be redirected to this page where they will watch a video or look at an image or read a piece of text to relearn the concept, and then they'll get another chance to answer this question. If the student answers that question correctly the first time, they're going to bypass this reteaching and go right on down to the next question. So to do this, once we have split our page up into sections, on this first question, I'm going to go ahead and hit these three dots in the bottom right side of the screen. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Go to Section based on answer. If they select true, we want them to go ahead and move on down to question 2. If they select the wrong answer, not false, we want them to go to section 2, question 1, try 2. Now obviously a true-false question isn't the best example for this type of assignment, but we're going to look at it in multiple choice as well. So now we're going to go ahead and preview this form to see what this will look like for our student taking the test. So once we've entered the student contact information, we'll go ahead and select true for this question, and we'll notice it redirects us to the second question. If I go back and I change my answer here to not false, the incorrect answer, once I hit next, you'll see that it takes me to this reteaching page. I'll go ahead and watch this video and I'll give that question another try. On this second try, no matter what I select, when I hit next, it's going to take me to the next question. So I have one opportunity to answer the question, reteaching, another chance, and then I move on in my activity. So now let's set this up one more time for this question 2 over here. So we went ahead and made a multiple choice question. Then we're going to go ahead and add a section below it. I'll label that question 2, try 2. So then we're going to go ahead and hit add video here. So I'll go ahead and paste my YouTube URL there, hit select. And now I have my video here, and I'll just go ahead and hit center. And I can give this video a title. I'll just say something to the effect of watch this video and then try to answer that question again. Once I type that, I can actually just go back up to this question right above here, click it, and I'll hit the duplicate button at the bottom of the question and just drag that down below the video. So once I've done that, I'll go ahead and hit add section below and just move right on to question 3. So when you're creating these, you can do what I did and have each individual question redirect to another section for reteaching, or you can always have a series of questions that tie into one specific skill and then have them do the first couple, and then the last question would redirect them to another page. However you do this, this is a great formative way for students to be able to interact with the content of a course, practice the skills learned, and be able to relearn the concept in real time as they get questions correct or incorrect. This has been a brief demonstration on digital homework reteaching with Google Forms.